This is Perfect Harvest MLP Studios.
Hello every pony and welcome to part 1 of my UK PonyCon 2023 recap. Yes, hope you're well. So, I'm sorry this video has been a week in the coming, but I've only just got back from Naples in Italy. Had an absolute whale of a time. And so yeah, I'm going to use the time wisely now by recapping my UK PonyCon thing on Saturday 30th of September 2023. Because I was flying out to Italy on the 1st of October, I couldn't go for the whole weekend, so I only had about 6 hours at PonyCon on the Saturday, so I had to make the most of it. I tried to spend as much time as I could with my friends. There's me with Jessica, and here's my friend Wayne in his outfit in the cosplay contest. Speaking of the cosplay contest, there were some absolutely amazing entries. There's somebody dressed as Ocellus. This guy shows up every year dressed as Tempest Shadow. I remember seeing him when I first went for my very first time in 2021. There weren't so many Pinkie Pie equestrian girls this year as there were last year. These guys were dressed as the Sombros, and there was a bit of sword fighting on the stage. And you could see that loads of effort had gone into these equestrian girls' main 6 costumes. I mean, look at that, that's brilliant.
Britannia, are you wanting to enter as well?
And another thing that had been on my list the past 2 years that I've been, but I never actually got to see her. I actually saw Britannia this year, and as you can see, she loved the attention, and she put on a great show on the stage in the cosplay contest. And afterwards, me and my guide dog Yoko got to meet her. And speaking of meeting people...
Hi George and Yoko, it's Kelly Sheridan, aka Starlight Glimmer here, and it is so amazing to meet you at UK PonyCon. Cheers!
Yes, once again, that was not 15AI or UberDuck or whatever AI programs we use now. That was Kelly Sheridan. Yeah, me and Yoko met her. She was a really, really nice person, and she did a couple of voice recordings for me. And also an autograph. Well, here it is, signed by Kelly the Sheridan herself. And I've just noticed this morning that I love how she's written "Quiet" on there. Yeah. Okay, Starlight, I'll be quiet. And of course, once again, I met up with Cleo, MLP Fever, Madeline, Akami Girl 64, and Lockie, Nerdy Nom Nom. And yeah. Really nice to see you again, guys, and I hope you had a great rest of the day. And also, Madeline, thank you for pointing out those things on that stall, which I will come to in my next video. I'm not going to give this surprise away yet. But Cleo, Madeline and Lockie were running an MLP personality quiz, which I thought would be interesting. And it was very interesting, very well put together. And there were 3 rounds. So the first round was to determine which MLP generation you are. The second round was which character you're most like, and the third one was which weird MLP toy you like. So my favourite generation is apparently G4, Friendship is Magic, which, you know, that's the one that got me into the show really. I'm most like Twilight Sparkle, which kind of makes sense. And the weird toy that I'm most like, I don't think you're ready for this. Ah! Yeah, G3.5 Crawling Baby Rainbow Dash. Anyway, thank you very much, guys, for running the quiz. I really enjoyed it. It was great to see you again. And yeah, thanks for making me feel unclean. I'm also glad that you really liked the drawing that I gave you. Yeah, so I just thought I'd do a little bit of fan art for them. Yeah, obviously we got all the OCs and my OC. So you got MLP Fever's OC, Spring Sonnet, Nerdy Nom Nom's OC. I'm really sorry, mate. I don't actually know what your pony OC is called. I'm just going to call him Lockie. And then you've got Perfect Harvest, and then Akami Girl's OC Misty Bay, and you got all the cutie marks up at the top. This is hand drawn. It's just a mixture of crayon, pen and felt tips really, but this is the original because the versions that I did to give to Cleo, Lockie and Madeline had Braille on them. So yeah, I decided that it might be an interesting idea to Braille all the OC's names, and so I did it on a little dynamo machine that I've got that does Braille labels. So yeah, and I'm really glad that you liked the photo. I just thought it'd be an interesting little thing for you to have. To the personality quiz, Misty Petals 12, or Pip Hoffman as his channel is better known, came up to me, and also Intercity Train Guy 225, and that was the first autograph I've ever had to do. So Intercity Train Guy, I hope you had a great rest of the con if you went for the whole weekend. And it was great to meet you and Misty Petals. So that's my experiences over with. Next is the merch haul in the next video. And before I go on, I have a confession to make. It's not going to be for another 2 weeks at least, because 2 of the ponies that I bought have gone AWOL. I know where they are. One of them fell out of my pocket at con, and one of my friends found her and they're going to post her to me. The other one fell out of my pocket in my aunt's car on the way home. Unfortunately, my aunt is on a cruise and her car is now in Bristol. So yeah, I'm going to start filming it, but it won't be actually on YouTube for at least another 2 weeks. So sorry about the delay, but yeah, look out for it. But otherwise, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did like it, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in the next video, whatever that is and whenever that may be. Cheers guys, take care.
It doesn't make sense, it doesn't make sense, but if you understand this, then you're mad. It doesn't make sense, it doesn't make sense, and the singing is also quite bad.